much. I miss the kids, Jason. And I miss you. I guess it could be a lot worse. I mean, my cellmate is locked in solitary confinement right now.
Why?
She attacked her cellmate. Diane, is there any chance that I can get out of here before she gets back?
There's only so much I can do. True. With Bryce Henderson gone, no one can corroborate his statement, but we also lack the evidence to debunk his claim that you were the one who hired him to bust Shiloh out of jail.
Realistically, what are the chances that I get convicted for Shiloh's murder?
Okay, for starters, Bryce's statement is net neutral. It works neither for us nor against us. The only real piece of evidence that the feds have is the testimony of Nurse Sherry Cottle, and that's hearsay, and so easily called into question. The fact that the PCPD was so ready to dismiss the charges, that speaks volumes. I say your odds are good when this goes to trial.
Okay, so when's this gonna happen? Can you give us a timetable?
Yeah, and what are we talking about here? Days, weeks, months?
There's one option that could speed up the process considerably. The law states that the defendant is entitled to a bench trial. No jury. The judge alone would render the verdict.
Okay, so what's the benefit in doing it that way?
Well, for one thing, it gets us on the docket much quicker than a jury trial. Time-consuming things like jury selection, jury deliberation are completely eliminated. The judge is presented a stipulation of facts and evidence to support or dispel those facts.
But there aren't a lot of facts to go on.
Right, and that works in our favor. The feds have yet to prove beyond a reasonable doubt your motive for killing Shiloh.
So you're saying this way it would be all up to the judge?
Mm-hmm. And Judge Madrigal is on the docket to hear this case. She's famously pragmatic.
Okay, well, I think we have a lot to think about here. Do you mind giving us a minute?
Oh, of course, I'll be right outside.
What do you think?
I'm just, really not comfortable placing your future in one person's hands. With the bench trial, just the judge will determine if you're innocent or if you're guilty.
Yeah, but you just heard Diane.
Yeah, I know. It just still scares me to give one person all that power.
Juries could be biased, Jason, especially if they know my history with Shiloh. They could find me guilty.
Man, we just need some way to tie Bryce to Peter August.
Yeah, but we may never get it. Especially if Franco loses at his hearing.
Okay, I double-checked the docket, and Judge Madrigal is still confirmed. I sweet-talked her clerk, and she can hear our case in a couple of days.
Okay, so is that what you think we should do?
I think she's going to be fair. But it's a big decision. So ultimately it rests with you.
I want to get home to my family as soon as possible. So let's do this. Let's do the bench trial.